I literally just brought myself outside to do some journaling and to do a live stream for you guys. And as soon as I went outside, the clouds were like black and it's about to rain. So I've got my ass back inside the car. Anyway, that's not why I wanted to talk to you. Okay, I'm going to wait and see if a couple of you hop on. But basically what I'm going to talk to you about is what I love talking about. It's what I teach. It's what I help people with. And that is your freaking mindset. Guys, I cannot stress to you enough. And I don't even want to say stress. I cannot tell you enough how much your mindset is the key to your freedom. The mindset is the key to your happiness. Mindset is the key to love. Mindset is the key to success. And your mind is also the key to your suffering. Your mindset is also key to fear, to anxiety. So if you aren't working on your mindset, if you aren't doing what you need to do, if you are trying to look externally for things to end your suffering, for things to end your unhappiness, whatever it is that you are feeling, whatever it is that you are going through. Guys, if you're on the live stream, let me know that you're here. Say hi. I can see a few of you on. Life is 20% what happens to you and 80% how you respond to it. Meaning 80% is your mindset. It's really easy to kind of go, this is the worst thing that's happening to me, to play the victim, because you know what? Victim is the easy road. Victim, suffering, fear, pain, believe it or not, is the easy route. It's easier to go to our default. We as humans were put here to survive. But that's not our core purpose. That's not what we should be doing. As humans, when you look back in stone ages, right? I'm literally talking back into the stone age. Humans were put here to survive. And our natural instinct is to go into fight mode, is to see how we can protect ourselves, to see how we can look after ourselves, stop ourselves from going through suffering, through pain. But what we don't realize is through mindset, through doing what you need to do to get on top of your mindset, you can actually start to thrive instead of just survive. Our natural instinct, default, is to look for ways to survive, and that is not what we're put here for. That's not what you have to do. And this is what I say to all my clients, everyone I speak to. The answer to your freedom, the answer to your happiness, the answer to your success is your mindset, your state of mind. How do you respond to things? So if you guys have any questions for me around mindset, let me know as I'm talking about this. But our mind is programmed to protect us, like I said. We look for things that have happened in our past. This is how I want you to understand your mind, right? Our mind is like a database full of hurt, full of experiences that we have gone through in our life. And our mind, ironically enough, doesn't like to think. Right? Our mind doesn't like to think. Our mind just likes to go, right, show me what I've seen before, what I've felt before, what I've experienced before, and then I'm going to base my response in this present moment based off what I've gone through before. Your mind is there to protect you. You've done this before, run away. You've done this before, don't go there. And that is how we respond. And this is why people feel anxiety. This is why people feel depression. This is why people have so much fear. Because instead of trying to build a success bulletproof mindset, all we do is focus on how can we fight through this? How can I survive this? Or we think that things are happening to us, that life is happening to us. One thing that Gary says, and I freaking love it, you are 100% fucking responsible for your life. 100% responsible for your life. So if you aren't in control, if you aren't doing what you need to do to build a bulletproof mindset, do not expect to be operating from your highest potential. What does Maureen say? Give the truth, sister. How do you shift your mindset when you shift personally? How do you shift your mindset when you shift personally? Do you mean, how do I shift my mindset when I'm up leveling? Like when I'm going through, what do you mean there, Maureen? Just so I can answer that question for you properly. I think what you mean is, how do I shift my mindset when I'm up leveling? Is that what you mean? And then I'm hit. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought you meant. So guys, here's another little truth bomb I want to leave for you. You cannot get to where you want to go by doing what you've done to get to where you are now. And so many people think people are lucky. So many people think, oh, they must not have obstacles. But can I tell you, every time you reach a new version of you, a new level of you, every time you upgrade personally, you are hit with a new set of challenges. Because like I just said, and I'll say it again, you cannot get to where you want to go by doing what you've done to get to where you are now. But people think that that's what they have to do. People are like, oh, I want to get there. I want to achieve that. I want to get to this next level, but I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing now, and I'm going to expect that I'm going to get no challenges, or I'm going to expect that I don't have to grow, or I don't have to change anything, or I don't have to shift anything. If you want to move forward, if you want to upgrade yourself and your life and your relationships and your finance, you have to expect that you are going to be upgraded with a new set of challenges. And that isn't actually a bad thing, because like I've mentioned before in live streams, every time we upgrade, life is going to throw you more to go, right, challenges are here. And this is one way I have had to shift my mindset, because don't get me wrong, I still experienced angst. I still have days where I feel unmotivated, very rarely, but there are times where I have to kick my own butt. Why? Because I'm too much in my head. If you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling anxious, you are in your head. So why do you think I'm so passionate about helping people shift their mindset? Because if you don't shift this, you will constantly remain up here. That's where doubt sets in. That's where fear happens. That's where self-sabotage happens. You have to get out of here, and you have to learn to shift here. You have to cultivate a success mindset. That's it. That's it, guys. If you want to know the key to end your suffering, to end your unhappiness, to end your anxiety, it is your mindset. Please stop looking externally. You need to understand how your mind operates, why you feel the way you feel. And like I said, a lot of it, I just had someone interrupt me. Sorry about that. I just had a call come through. But like I said, your mindset is based on what you've gone through in your past. And your mind doesn't like to think. Your mind will go, just show me what I already know, and then I'm going to base my reaction off what I already know. This happened in the past, don't go there. What did Bradford say? Yes, when you solve one level of challenges, you qualify for the next level of challenges, right? And part of cultivating a success mindset is to not look at yourself as the victim and to go, boom, I'm getting hit with these challenges because my life wants to upgrade for me. You guys need to stop looking at challenges as a bad thing. Obstacles aren't a bad thing. An obstacle is the universe's way of saying to you, God's way, whatever you want to believe in, it's their way of saying to you, I want to hand you a better life. I want to upgrade you in some way, but you need to overcome this. And it's like I said to Maureen before, you need to overcome these things because you can't get to where you want to go by doing what you've always done. Look, I've had a doggy. Look. I've had a doggy come to visit me. That's so funny. Sorry, guys. I love dogs. That was like massive, massive decoy there. What's he doing? How cute. Anyway, where was I? Can someone please remind me? Yeah, I was talking about challenges. Looking at challenges as a blessing. Not looking at challenges as something that's there to pull you down. It's actually there to do the opposite. Now, this is not something that you're just going to wake up one day for the next and go, oh, I love obstacles, I love challenges. You're not going to do that. It requires work daily. You have to commit daily to working through whatever crap you've got going on up here. A mindset shift takes time, and it's something you have to commit to every day for the rest of your life. Not just once, not just twice. So when you are hit with obstacles, thank the universe. Go, right, where in my life is this obstacle? Clearly, this area of my life wants to upgrade for me, and I have two choices. I can play the victim and not do shit about it and complain about it and feel like I'm the victim and create my own pity party and not take action and just stay exactly where I am. Or you can go, right, it's time for me to look this in the eye, be grateful for this because my life wants to upgrade. Let me just see the comments coming through. This is what I really wanted to hear, the true story of how you shifted and boom. Yeah, exactly. You know, Maureen, I am not... I'm glad you like it, Maureen. Hang on, what did Michelle say? Challenges are a gift from the universe which give us opportunity to grow. Exactly, Michelle. Spot on. Spot on. Guys, I don't want you... And I feel like this is part of why I'm doing this live stream today, okay? Because I feel like I want to become even more open with you guys. I'm already a freaking open book, right? I really am an open book. I am not afraid to wear my heart on my sleeve and to tell people exactly how I'm feeling, whether it's good or bad. I am seriously an open book. But I want you guys to understand that I am human. I don't want you guys to ever look at me and think that I've got my shit together. Because I still experience anxiety. I still experience days where I'm like, you know what? Fucking hell. Why am I feeling shit today? Right? I still have days where my mind will try and get the better of me. Why? Because I'm human. Why? Because just like you, life is going to throw me challenges. And the last week, I don't know if it's because I've just got a lot going on or there's things that are creeping in that I feel like I'm worrying about and I shouldn't be, and it's causing me angst, and I'm human. But the reason I'm on here is because I want you guys to know you don't have to stay where you are if you're suffering. And it is a choice, it is a mindset, it is a decision that you make to move forward, to move out of it. But the problem is people go through crap. People go through things in their life that aren't favorable, and then they make that their identity. That's just who they are. You will even hear people say that sometimes, oh, well, that's just who I am. That's just who I am. Bull crap, that's just who you are. You are whoever you choose to be from moment to moment to moment. You need to accept that life is going to throw you curveballs. Not to make you suffer, not to upset you, but to show you where you need to upgrade your life. And when you guys can understand that, when you understand that life is happening for you and not to you, boom, suffering is over. And I cannot stress that enough. So if those of you on here watching me live are resonating with what I'm saying, if you guys have any questions around mindset, let me know. What does Maureen say? I told my tribe that I was in a soul, and this is what it looks like. Vulnerability is warrior goddess powerful, and shared this with them too. Yep. And then, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Guys, the phone call. Sorry. That's twice. Don't people know I'm doing a live stream? Far out. This is like my time with you guys. Don't interrupt me when I'm doing a live stream. Anyway, as I was saying, right? What I was saying to you is, you know what? That phone call just completely threw me off. But you guys just need to understand that suffering really is a choice, right? What does Ella say? This is some pretty... I was talking about vulnerability. That's what I was saying. This is pretty basic, Tony Robbins. Well, I wouldn't really say it's basic, Ella. I mean, this shit is transformational. This stuff changes people's lives. And Tony Robbins preaches about this all the time. Yeah, but that's why he changes people's lives. So it doesn't really matter where it's coming from. The fact of the matter is, it works. How do I know that? Because I've changed my own life through changing my mindset. Right. Don't call... Exactly. And that's what I was saying before. Vulnerability is powerful. It's not weakness. And I have always been one to, like I said, I wear my heart on my sleeve and I'm not afraid to do it. And it's something that has come easily to me. But vulnerability is powerful. When you become vulnerable, you can share, you can help transform people through your own story, through your own suffering that you've been able to transform. Guys, I'm not going to ever try and teach you, and this is something I am very, very consciously aware of, right? I'm never going to try and teach you something that I have not gone through myself. I am never going to try and teach you something that I have not been able to move through myself, because that's not being authentic. That's not being authentic. And I'm not going to be able to create change in someone's life if I haven't. Guys, it's because I'm either going through it or I've gone through it and I know what I need to do to move. Maureen, to me this is way better than Tony Robbins. Oh, I love you, Maureen. You are so funny. You are honestly such good value. Michelle, love your honesty. Awesome, see? Thank you. And the reason why it's so powerful is because Lisa is a badass manager. Oh, far out. This live stream is hilarious. Guys, you know what? I am making a commitment to you guys to be even more vulnerable, to share even more, to become even more open, because that's what I want to do, right? And I am good at what I do. I want to be able to share with you experiences as I go through them. And if I get to the other side and I'm smack that, I got through that, then I'm going to be able to share with you. And that's how you inspire. That's how you lead. Not trying to share with people things that you haven't personally gone through. I say that mindset is my thing. It's because I believe that through my that's what's helped me get to where I am, and I can see and I've experienced and I know that mindset is 80% of it. Then of course I'm going to share that with you. Because it's what I know best. It's what I've achieved myself. And we are never done. There is still such a long way for me to go because we are never done, right? I don't believe ever that, I don't care how self-aware you are, and I've said this before, I don't think anyone is ever done when it comes to their journey, because like I said to Maureen before, every time we up level, we're faced with a new set of challenges, which is going to require you to become someone that you weren't previously. Meaning, it's going to require another shift in mindset, another up level, another upgrade. Preach. This is the same thing I say to you. Yep. Awesome, Maureen. So, that's my message for you guys. I really don't have anything more to say, but I just felt really, really pulled to come on and just give you guys this truth, this smackdown, because I just think it's so important that you guys understand the role that your mindset plays in your life. 80%. 80%. There's a reason why I am so passionate about this. Because if your mindset controls 80% of what you do, how you think, what you feel, why would you not want to cultivate a bulletproof mindset? I don't know. I could be wrong. But that's just how I personally think. That's how I personally feel, right? Teach the secrets of... Yeah, exactly. Life is a work in progress and I'm loving every minute of it. The ups, the downs, keep it real. Awesome. I absolutely will keep it real. Awesome, Marine. I will respond back to you as soon as I hop off this. Guys, I'm going to hop off this now, but if you think someone needs to hear this, tag them in it, share this live stream with them. It's important. And I will continue to talk about this. I will continue to teach you guys about mindset as much as I can, and I will continue to share my journey and how I go through different things. Have an awesome day or evening wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye.